What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Yeah, we about to be jumping into episodes 5 and 6. We didn't take too much time.
No.
You know, we had to go and eat real quick. I made sure I boiled the water first. And then we put the eggs in there.
I won't comment.
No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just throwing a couple little jabs.
Okay.
I'm just a couple little jabs.
Okay, let me throw some jabs too. I'm gonna start throwing jabs.
Hey, come on with it. But last we saw, I still like being honest, like being like 100. Like I'm concerned for Gemma.
Me too.
Just as far as like her psyche mentally, because that's a lot to take in, and not just that, but not to be reaching out for help and just trying to hold it in, bottle it in, and again, I feel like at the end of the day, she's gonna blow. Like she's already showing signs of that.
Yeah.
But the worst is yet to come if she don't say anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm still trying to see. I just want to see what's gonna happen when she finally come out and say something. Like I just feel like it's just gonna be mayhem. Okay, everything is just gonna break loose. Okay, Clay is about to lose it. Jax is about to lose it. The tension is growing between the two of them. So I don't know. Gemma is not aware. I don't think she's aware of like how intense it is right now between the two of them.
Everything
Jackson
is going,
and Clay.
That part too.
So that's another thing that she's not aware of because she's so caught up in what she got going on following this man around.
Exactly.
And she had the perfect shot, but I feel like she was smart not to do that. You saw how many people were wherever she was, like scoping the scene. She couldn't have pulled that off right then and there.
It don't matter to me. I'd have gave that man the business right then, right there.
Well, she was gonna get it too then.
Not necessarily.
Did you see how many people was sitting there with them?
She could have ran.
Okay, I'm done.
She could have knocked him off and then bust at them too.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Diary of a Mad Woman. This
Okay.
is all I can tell you right now. But again, like I said, I just hope she don't have a nervous breakdown. Last we saw Tara and Jax, they getting real close. And, in the last episode, the bounty hunters took Tig.
Tig, yeah.
And then we saw Clay and Jack's headbutting.
And then Opie talking about, we need to let him know we got his back. Okay, if only, like you said, if only you knew. Okay? Just say
Only if you knew. Exactly.
So I'm ready to get into
Only if
this,
you knew.
y'all. We're not going to hold y'all any longer. If y'all are new here, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Tap into the Patreon to check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon polls, and access to all of our TV series as well, all over on my Patreon. And all of that to say, let's go ahead and get into this video, y'all. You ready?
Let's jump into it. Let's go.
Good morning. You still that sore?
Yeah, it's getting worse. Just goddamn stiff.
It's the stress. I'll write you a prescription.
Hey, Ma.
Honey.
Take a box of clothes from the garage.
Haven't done anything out there.
Missing a box.
I cleaned some shit out there. There's a box of laundry, had a serious stink to it. Just a bunch of old t-shirts, funky underwear. Why? What are you looking for?
An old Harley manual. Hard to find.
Oh, he's talking about the...
Yeah.
Supposed to meet Clay in the shop.
I'm ready. You dump these in my truck?
Oh, sweet. That was an oat cakes. Delicious.
Right. Look.
Hi.
I think it's flat.
Went out on 18.
You rode on this all the way from the highway?
Bad, isn't it?
You're one of Luann's girls.
Lila,
Opie.
can you get me the number for a cab?
Go in the studio?
Well, I have to get him to school first.
Dog can give you a lift.
That rim is busted.
Oh, it's done.
Great. Thank you.
Sure.
Watch your step.
What?
Was that drugs?
I saw a lighter and a toy.
Did you get my proposal on the Oswald property?
Yes, it's an ambitious development.
When this land becomes available, I will need capital investors.
If this land becomes available.
Oh, it will.
I'll be happy to make some calls on your behalf, but it's difficult to get support for someone who is not affiliated. This is our membership coordinator.
And this problem?
On their way to being a footnote.
Do cigar shops look like that? Why?
They do. It's like a lounge type of thing.
There's not anywhere to sit. It's just a place.
Usually it's a bigger place where you can
Hey, how you
sit.
doing?
Maybe they just got to buy their stuff and go. It is a small town.
Oh, look. Uh-oh. Look like the library.
I thought it was time I come by, be a proper welcome. A lot of the shopkeepers around here.
Kick up an exorbitant vig. As you can see, I don't need startup.
But you're gonna need protection.
You're adding extortion and graft to your resume.
Well, you pay or you go away. Your choice, Adolf.
Yeah, just take what you
Welcome
want.
to Charming.
That's how you welcome him to town.
Oh no.
That's how you welcome him to town. That's pretty bold, though.
Stockton called. Inside's a go.
We need to humble Mr. Morrow.
And see, that's his first time running into Clay.
Yeah. No, it isn't.
Oh, other than that time they pulled up on them?
Yeah.
I got you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Why are you gonna do him like that?
Get his arm.
Oh, they finna put a hurting on him.
Beating was from the league. This is from me.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Right. That was Otto, right?
Yes. He already got one eye missing.
That call might have came from outside.
Oh, you wait till he talk to them. Oh, you wait. You just wait. Oh, you wait.
Yeah, they did him bad. I know they do each other dirty in prison, but that's dirty.
I just had a visit from Clay Morrow, trying to extort protection money.
That's Sam Crow blowing up a private residence.
Torching the meth lab that you financed. Taking anything to the DA that doesn't have legs.
Why don't you try both these legs on?
Teamwork, David. We all want the same thing.
Okay, they starting to bother me.
They putting the pressure on him. Ooh, that cutlass, baby.
Oh, look. Look. That's her.
You look.
Go get her. Get her, Gemma.
Gemma?
Yeah.
She's going too slow. What she got in her hand? A taser?
Oh, look. You are lying.
Oh.
You are lying.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, man. Sorry.
What do you want?
Zobel had Otto jumped. We don't know what we're dealing with here. Where are you at with him?
Nowhere.
I gave you the meth lab, and you gave Darby a pass.
Hey, I didn't give anybody a pass.
You're so hell-bent on burning us. You keep getting in bed with the devil. It's gonna be the same shit, man. People die. People get hurt. Like Opie and Donna.
That was not on me.
But you held on to the information too long.
Too long.
Look, he held and had it.
That's why I say he way
Uh-oh.
he way in over his head. Damn.
Look, and then he saw that it was Opie, too. Knowing his family just got killed because of him.
Right.
Hey, Daddy.
Hello, sweetheart.
What?
I cannot.
She said the van's in place. What? Oh, the van's in place.
There's some things going on. Yeah, you probably should go pray about it.
I need to get that van out of there.
Sorry. Guess I'm lucky you didn't blow my head off. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Who is the girl? Jesus Christ, Jimmy, you have to talk about what happened. I know what it's like to keep something like this inside.
I doubt that.
You know why I was carrying that gun a few months ago?
Fed. Got a restraining order.
Yeah.
He went after you?
It almost went there. I was able to stop him.
Does Jax know?
I had to tell someone. I knew it would eat me up if I didn't.
What did Jax do?
There was nothing he could do. Colm was already gone. My point is, you need to get this thing out of your head before you kill someone. Or get yourself killed. I made an appointment for you. You're gonna talk to her. Or I'm gonna tell Hale you assaulted me.
What you doing for me? The club means a lot.
You're welcome. You still have to see the shrink.
That was a good talk to her, though. Somebody had to.
She does, though. She's right.
What do you want?
Get down off your high horse.
Yeah, that's pretty good there.
Thanks.
Once he tells me the county's looking at your land.
I got a letter from the county zoning commission. They're filing for eminent domain. They want to run a highway through my timber. I unload it now or I lose it to the county for next to nothing. Jacob Hale's putting together investors for housing development. If it's residential, county can't run a highway. I have no choice but to sell it to them.
Don't be signing off on nothing till I get back to you. I want to do some digging. Just give me the letter.
He tired of them.
Right?
That thing with Otto should never have happened. It's my fault, but I'm shutting these assholes down sooner.
Things go like they have. Jax is gonna go a different way.
I ain't gonna let Jax or nobody else stop us from what we gotta do.
Retaliation is what we do.
Yeah, that's the three of us. And Bobby. Still need 5 for majority.
Jibs might go with Jax. My old man, too.
You talk to Juice. You tell him how important this is to us.
Juice. Now, if that don't sound like a gangster name.
It's either you or us. Retaliation is a must.
Jesus. What's the retaliation?
I don't know. That's the problem. Not enough intel. We know how Deep Sotel is tied to the AB. What we gotta figure out is what he wants with Charming. That's why we gotta look past our short-term need to hurt these guys.
So where does Clay land on this?
Look how he talking to
It ain't
everybody.
about me and Clay. It's about survival.
Everybody's hurting already, brother.
Hey!
I need you at the table tonight.
Well, then I'll be there, man.
Think about what I said.
He's trying to get a jump start on this.
I heard that Gemma clocked her and broke her nose or something.
And then he told him the wrong information.
Yeah.
It was nothing. Just stupid.
Her mom did that? That's a solid shot to the face.
It was an accident.
You know this total disclosure thing works both ways.
See, this total disclosure thing goes both ways.
But right now, it's only one-sided.
I know your guy is part of the motorcycle gang here.
Club.
It's a club.
I hope the club doesn't become a problem.
My personal life has nothing to do with the hospital.
But when that personal life hits you in the face hard enough, can't help but impact your work.
No pun intended.
It's a heads up from a friend.
Okay. Okay. You need to move.
It's a club. Yeah, we don't use that other word.
Are you Dr. Null's friend?
No.
Shit. I thought she was.
Know any of the names on that letter?
Nah. I'll float it around the city clerk's office.
Well, make sure you keep it clear of your deputy. The bell could be pulling strings on both the Hale brothers.
Conspiracy theory.
Gotta be safe and stupid.
Speaking of stupid.
Stupid at 9 o'clock.
Come on.
Shit.
Watch this.
You gentlemen got something to say?
What the hell you doing?
Street brawl ain't the answer, oh. Use your head.
Oh, hell no. It's going down. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Get up!
Look at Clay.
And it still turned into a street brawl. Look. Oh, yeah, I got a feeling everybody going to jail.
Right?
I realized that in my downward spiral of hopelessness, I was actually falling into the huge hole created by my absence of basic human graces. Most obvious was forgiveness. There was no turning the other cheek. When relationships become a ledger of profit and loss, you have no friends. You are absolutely alone.
Need to ask you something. Seems to be a suspicion, maybe, you're involved with Zobel somehow.
You accusing me of being in someone's pocket, you hypocrite son of a bitch. You've been on Clay's tit since you were a goddamn uni. He barks and you jump.
Why do you think I chose you for my second? A single-minded, self-righteous pain in the ass. You're the good guy, okay? The clean one. I need you to stay that way. Otherwise, this whole department's a goddamn joke. Sit down. I'm gonna tell you something.
Uh-oh.
That never leaves this room.
Uh-oh. He about to tell him.
About a month ago, I found Gemma Teller in the utility house off 18, beaten and raped. It was Zobel's Aryan crew. Did it to hurt the MC.
Why didn't you...
Gemma refused to tell them.
Jax, none of them know?
No.
Are you sure it was Zobel?
No tangible proof. Couldn't make an arrest if I wanted to. I need you to know who Zobel is.
I'm gonna cut them loose with a warning.
Good. You can't afford to feed them anyway.
Yeah, that's enough reason right there.
We all making budget cuts.
We can't feed them.
Thanks.
Wait, Jax, need a minute.
What's this?
You guys running surveillance on?
Not me. Zobel.
Oh, he telling it.
Got footage from a security camera. That's Opie torching the meth lab.
Why are you giving us this shit?
I'm not, sir. I'm not on anybody's payroll. Something else you should know.
Uh-oh. Oh, he go.
A few years ago, this developer buddy of my brother got caught running a scam. Get a zoning official on the take, threatened landowners with eminent domain, forced them to sell their property on the cheap. My old man was a judge on the case. He buried it. The guy walked away. Jake's buddy's got a new job on the San Joaquin Zoning Commission.
There's no highway.
Doubt it.
She ate the commercial opportunity. What are you doing here, Elliot? We don't have an appointment.
We do now.
Sorry, gentlemen. We're in the middle of something.
Yeah, stealing my land.
There's no theft here. You will be compensated for every acre.
You're speculating in
a tainted land deal.
Little brother has a good memory.
We should finish this later, gentlemen. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're going to have to cancel all of this right now. And he told her, he said, your little brother.
How's the nose?
Trying to figure out how I fit into all this.
What do you mean?
The violence, the porn, the other girls, your mother. I try to rationalize, but it's not normal.
It's a lot.
I can't shake this feeling that something bad is gonna happen. I just don't know how to live with that.
Let me show you something.
I know it would be just a matter of time, though, before she started feeling like that.
You think so? I thought she was turning the corner.
I kind of did, too, but, like...
I thought she was embracing the life.
Gemma punching her in the nose, elbowing her. She just like, oh, this is too much.
Knocked her back into her senses?
Yeah.
My dad wrote this before he died. It's his vision for the club. What went wrong and how to save it. I'm gonna get us out of all of those things that you're afraid of. You stay with me, I promise. You'll find your place.
I don't know, but I don't know how much longer it's gonna work out.
It's been a shit year. I know we were laying low trying to shake off this ATF stink, and I would never put a member of this club at risk.
We underestimated Zabel, the League's reach. Now he hurts a brother. We don't act now. It's gonna be a sign of weakness. Retaliation must be harsh and immediate.
Harsh. Sheesh. Sounds a little reckless.
I agree with everything you're saying. We underestimated Zabel. Gotta protect our club. Retaliation is undisputable. But if we do it now, we're doing it half-blind. These guys aren't gangsters. They're moneyed, smart, and connected. They wanted us to blow up Darby's meth lab. That's us doing it. Hope's face plain as day. I love Otto. I want to give him his eye, but not at the expense of my club. We gotta wait. Due diligence. Learn.
That would be the smart thing to do.
Let's vote it. Immediate retaliation. Yay.
Absolutely. Yay.
Don't feel right, so no. Yay.
you know, Opie.
Nay.
Yay.
4-2. Where you at, brother?
Smart vote. Nay.
There's 3.
Nay.
It's tied.
4-4, no majority. We wait on retaliation.
Yeah. Bang that gavel.
This court is adjourned.
I like Jackson's plan better.
I do
to
too.
Just wait.
I think it's smarter.
They need to study what's
Because
going on.
obviously they see he moving.
Blind action. You go to take. You want the truth. You come to me. I don't know what's going on between you and the boy, but somebody has got to start making decisions that protect this club. That's what I did.
He said somebody got to start protecting this club.
Next time, pull over. Call us.
Or you can call me.
That's what he kind of was alluding to.
You know, I'm not talking to the girl that work at the studio at the spot, okay? I'm just not doing that.
Babe, she halfway wholesome.
Oh, she whole.
A whole.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
That's not the van, is it?
That is the van, yeah.
Why they bringing it there?
Maybe they probably got told, obviously.
Nah, I think something up with the van.
I think
because the van was in place. Remember?
Right. Exactly.
Tell me.
Maybe you were right about your boy. Someone more like his old man. I keep trying to bring him close, you know. I keep losing. Just want to love me.
He does.
Ain't so sure anymore.
Why the long face?
Clay wants him closer to him, but he getting closer to the ghost of John Teller.
Mm-hmm. Man!
Shit! Get the hell out!
I told you!
Oh, no.
Did he? He was close as hell though.
Terror! God.
Look at his head.
Look. Oh, Gemma didn't see the van though.
Oh.
Didn't I say, babe?
Damn.
Great. I just had a feeling.
Yeah, when they ran away and she told her dad that it was in place, I kind of figured that too, like she was doing something under the hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they ran off.
The fact that she said, if she wouldn't have made that statement, I would have never guessed that. But the fact that she said it, I felt like there was something or a reason why she made that statement. Like that was something they wanted you to hear.
Exactly.
I was like,
and then they just showed them throwing it back in there. That's why I was like, okay, this isn't finna turn out good.
yeah,
at all.
right. Especially because it showed up there, huh? Okay. I see how they want to play like this though.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of them type of things that's gonna go on until they nip this in the bud, because now the whole yay thing and the nay thing is about to turn into it right now.
Retaliation is a must right now today.
Okay.
Immediately.
We're not waiting on anything else at this point. Like we don't need no more proof. Nowhere, none of that. Let's go get him.
Yeah, I don't know if he made it through that. He was too close to that explosion.
It looked like he was gonna make it though, but the way it was an explosion, but
his head, back his head.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The back of his head. So yeah, just like you said, everything that Jax was saying as far as like, yo, be cool. We finna chill out. We finna start. We finna learn you first before we burn you.
Yeah.
And now it's like
they
all
didn't
bets
waste
are
no
off.
time.
All bets are off.
Cause they done went after Otto. Now they done came after the club. They got the homie. Okay.
This is a real violation. Because they could have took out. Ain't no telling who that could have taken out.
Right. This is a foul on the play, and he knew it oh man.
And
I don't think he gonna make it though.
It was bad.
I don't think he not the
that
way
was bad.
that he was just bleeding out on the concrete like that.
Yeah, from the back of, I think his head. That's not good at all.
No way. I feel like he made it through that. Like not watching that, but oh man.
And then not just that, but now
this is getting crazy.
Now the Sons of Anarchy Motor Club, Redwood Originals. Now they starting to see that this is a little bit more extreme. This is a little bit more than what they bargained for initially.
They a little different. They
move
definitely
right. They moving way completely different. They're not moving like the Mayans where we just pulling up and we just getting in shootouts. No, this is it's a little more methodical and a little more thought out. You know,
they don't make
it's a little more
match
complex.
For sure. Yeah.
So far right now.
They can do everything that they can do. Okay, anything you can do, I can do better. Type of thing.
Yeah, man.
That's what I feel like they're on right now.
That part pissed me off right there. Just seeing the car explode and blow up. When he was backing in there, in the back of my mind, I was like, no, go park that across the street.
Right. And it just so happened they come out of this meeting. Like, it couldn't have been, like, more perfect timing for something like that to happen. If they wanted something to happen to one of them, they timed it perfectly. Because otherwise, they would have been in there in the meeting and somebody else would have pulled the car in.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to start punching the air. I'm getting frustrated.
Okay, you punch the air.
Oh, no. No, but before we start, I got to say this too, because every time I look at Jax, you know, I don't know if anybody else see what I see, but when I look at Jax, he looked kind of like he looked like an old, well, not an older, but a younger Brad Pitt. He looked like a younger Brad Pitt, and he kind of looked like Heath Ledger at the same time.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah, that's just something that kind of popped in my mind. Probably 5 episodes ago, I had thought of that. I just never said it. Okay. But he looks more like Heath Ledger to me. But he kind of looks like Brad Pitt a little bit. But he looks like Heath Ledger. I don't know.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, y'all. Let's move on to this next episode.
Punch the air real fast.
Okay, you keep punching the air.
And this was right after the meeting.
Yep. I bet his nay is a yay. Now. For sure.
Facts.
Ran the registration and VIN on the minivan. Both bogus.
Probably some fake plates.
Forensics finds anything else, feds will be all over this place. Bombs are Homeland Security shit.
You gotta make the evidence point to what it was. An accident.
I know what you gotta do here, Clay. But we both know Zobel has caused enough damage in this town. What happened to Chips cannot blow back in Charming.
Well, then you give me a home address on him and Western. They both live out of town. Otherwise, I do it here.
He tired of them too.
I'm about all that action right about now.
This was Zobel.
Otto, now Chips. This guy's trying to break us.
There's gotta be something we can find on this guy.
I pushed this off retaliation for Otto, but after this, Clay will go at Zobel full bore. I got a bad feeling we'll be walking right into a trap.
Then don't play it out.
If someone hurts us like this, we retaliate. Have to.
That's it? Run blind off the cliff?
Maybe not. If I can get to Zobel first, I can protect the club.
You asking me to help Sam Crow?
We both know this guy's got some kind of leverage on you. Think of it as a self-serving favor.
I hope you find this guy. You've got to promise that you will hand him over to me, alive. At least it gives Clay a chance to calm down.
Okay.
Pull Weston's info, too.
Yeah, don't forget about Weston.
Jax, need some help. This thing with Chibs kind of pushed Ope farther away.
What are you talking about?
Don't come home much anymore. If he does, he barely speaks to his kids. They have no idea what's happening. I didn't sign up for this. Kids need a mother, a father.
Talk to Piney about it?
He's on his way to the cabin. This'll be a 4-day bender at least.
Mary, I don't know how to help Hope.
Talk to me, please.
That sounds like a man that's a loose cannon right about now.
Yeah.
What?
Someone blew up your friend with a car bomb.
We don't know what happened.
We watched it happen. Why would anyone do that?
Look, I'm not sure who did it. Probably the same guys who I auto-jumped.
Are you in danger? Am I?
See, that's what I would start worrying about. Y'all got stuff exploding.
Nothing's gonna happen. Just gotta be smart. It's gonna be okay, babe.
No, it's not.
I don't like her vibe right now. I'm not.
No, but I feel like she's starting to want to tell him what's up that with Gemma too.
And it was the same people who attacked you.
And if it was?
Maybe if you told somebody about what happened.
This isn't on me.
That's what I said. It is on you.
I'm starting to feel more like that right now. Because I feel like this done played out a little too long.
Asshole thinks he's protected on every level.
He is.
Probably riding 4 deep. Weston, skinhead crew.
Then we ride 5 deep.
Yeah, and what's the plan? Roll up on him in broad daylight, cut off his head?
Okay.
That sounds fine.
Zabel tried to kill 2 of us in the last 12 hours. This charter doesn't wait any longer. We kill him.
I agree. This time.
Do I need to take a vote?
Let me keep it 100. We can just save our time with that.
And that's that. On that.
You living here now?
Crashing once in a while.
I talked to your mom. She's worried about her grandkids. Said they never see their dad anymore.
It's not your worry.
Problem of my brother's is a problem of mine, right?
I have a problem. My kids are fine.
Okay, look, madam. You're obviously still dealing with some shit. Don's death's gotta be a nightmare.
How do you know what I'm dealing with? You gotta figure out your own shit, brother.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. You got things you want to change. This beef with Clay, it's not about what's best for Sam Crow. It's about you pushing to be king. It's not your time yet, man. This is Clay's club. You gotta back down, get in line. Before somebody gets hurt.
Well, so much for trying to talk to Opie.
I think if Gemma would have said something like I said before, whatever it was she was trying to protect, now somebody done got hurt. If she would have just did that, they would have been done. This wouldn't have even went as far as it did.
I'm starting to see now. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So I'm like, I don't understand. What was it that she was, I mean, aside from the cop thing, but now people are dying.
Yeah. We starting to see that now.
Because she didn't pass the message along.
Location's about 2 white friends. Thanks. You may want to send your boys out for donuts. Let us tidy up a little bit.
They do look famished.
Hey.
So Bill rents a house in Murata. Still getting Weston's info.
Okay. Meet me at Arby's.
Let's go find Zobel.
Yeah. Hey, you need me with you? Thinking one of us should be there for chips.
Yeah, you should go.
Think he's on board?
I don't give a shit.
He's not. He knows better than to try to stop the retaliation after this, but he's working something else.
Just keep an eye on him.
His truck's not here.
Workers saw him last night.
He's crawled into a hole.
I put out an ATL. Darby's and Charming will find him.
Thought you were at St. Thomas.
No news on Chibs yet. Figured maybe Darby could point us to Zobel.
Guess Hale had the same idea.
Guess so.
Anything here?
Dead end.
I'll wait for you. We can ride back together.
Sure thing.
What's that about?
It's about shit being upside down.
Apparently some of our friends in Charming have been looking for me. Head to the shop. I suspect they will be coming to you.
She a little demon child.
Mm-hmm.
She be on demon time.
Ethan Zobel. This is my daughter, Polly.
Come is. Oh, Edmund.
Hey.
Wait.
Hello.
Glad we finally get to meet in person.
Why don't you keep looking?
You part of all this?
Is that so hard to believe?
You just don't look like it.
You don't like the way I look?
No. I mean, you look fine, darling.
Grab us a couple of beers.
Oh, they got real money. You got somebody standing outside the house like that? Go give me some beers.
He knew I was tailing. He lost me at the Cook Corn Pass.
There's no one at Zobel's house.
Phone's off. Where's the cut?
Weston's?
Yeah, up here around the corner.
Maybe he going to Morado.
Hey, Jay Weston. Charming police.
He making all this
Look,
noise.
That sign.
I see it. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Move! Move! No, smoke!
Oh!
Jesus. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just looking for your dad. I'm a friend of his.
Let me see the ink.
What?
Your tats. Prove it.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that a girl?
I don't know. Get out. They don't even know it's kids in there.
It's a cat!
Hold your fire!
Liar.
Ooh, snap. Oh, I get a belt and I whoop his little ass.
Where's your dad, shithead?
I ain't telling you shit.
Oh.
Thanks, traitor.
Oh. Oh.
Call child service.
His man.
This little psychopath committed.
His name must be Adolf Jr.
Oh, bad kid.
Found his computer. Password protected. Can't get in.
I get the juice.
They need to get that kid out of there. He'll be in prison by the time he's 12 years old.
Why is the kid at the house with a gun?
Answer. Couldn't stop the forensic team.
Now what?
That's what.
Oh, that's
Hey, we can't find you.
light work.
Knock it all off.
They gonna have that fixed tomorrow.
Yeah, but you can't replace these cigars though.
Guess they ain't open yet.
And then you light one.
So we'll just sit here and wait.
Just sending them like a little calling card. That's all. That's it.
I'm not finna fool with these people. What?
Chibs is stable, but critical. He landed on the back of his head, caused a subdural hematoma. But if it subsides, it's not life-threatening. I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I didn't mean to.
It's a shitty day for all of us.
Mind if I head home with you?
Sure. I'll wait for you downstairs.
Oh no. That may not be a good idea.
How's Chibs?
Critical.
Sorry. Got a minute?
Mm-mm.
Hunter told me some things.
Piece of shit.
He had to.
Shut up!
We both know this thing with Chibs was Zobel. Give me something, Jim, any detail, anything you can remember. It never goes on record.
You're suddenly so interested in helping us.
I became a cop. Doesn't mean I don't give a shit about folks I grew up with.
You want to hurt this guy?
Yeah, I do.
Girl in her 20s. Cute. Blonde. Good rack.
The important things.
That's all she saw.
Thank you. I am sorry.
You or your cancerous boss tell anyone else what happened to me, and I will cut both of your big, soft hearts out.
Copy that.
Okay. Dang.
I was hoping she was gonna give a full description of the other guy, the one that got the upside down peace sign.
Yeah, that's what she need to say.
Where you headed? What are you carrying? What the hell's he doing with you? Are you on their payroll now, too?
Just answer the question. You showed up for work this morning, now you're heading out of town. You running from something?
I got a heads up that shit might go down. No other details. I'm on my way to Vegas. That's the truth.
You know anything about a blonde, 20s, good tits?
Sounds like Zobel's daughter. I've seen her hang with Weston. Dicks.
So what? Does the bird just sit there all day with no cage?
Yeah, she probably got it trained. It probably talk too.
Still have the one I gave you?
No, I got rid of it after Colin left.
Right here.
So how does the bird just flies around the house?
Probably, yeah.
Jesus Christ, do you and Clay really need this many guns?
These are just mine. Here. See how this feels.
Oh, she got them pieces.
No, at least I don't feel crazy.
I'll take this one too today.
What's this for?
Let's go.
Johnny loves Morgan.
Now squeeze slowly. It'll have some kick. Now, gripping too hard. Now, put the sight on what you want dead. Then take a breath. And
Not on what you want dead.
Hell yeah.
Is it always like this?
no. You came back to him at a bad time. It settles down. I promise.
That's the girl.
That was fun. You're gonna love this.
Yeah. Yeah. Jim is bad influence.
You must be Ethan Zobel's daughter.
Polly.
I'm looking for your dad.
Haven't seen him.
Well, why don't you give him a call? It's important I connect with him.
I'm not his keeper.
He's wanted for questioning. And if you're lying to me, that means you're interfering with a criminal investigation.
She laughing?
What do I look like? One of your inbred natives? Charge me or get out.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I slice open my arm. I charge you with aggravated assault on a peace officer.
There's a big rally at the Christian Center in Murata.
The League?
Weston's rowdy crowd. Daddy's giving his reformer speech.
I need you to come with me.
Why? I told you the truth.
That truth needs to stay between us. Zobel is at the Christian Center in Murata. Big Aryan membership rally tonight.
Will Murata PD pick him up?
Could get ugly. Better I'll send to the sheriff's.
Okay.
I say we all get on our bikes and we pull up 50 deep.
Right.
There's an appointment in Weston's calendar for tonight. He tagged it EZMCC.
Ethan Zobel.
Murata Christian Center, off Alhambra.
What's going on?
They think they know where Zobel is.
So now they're not even really talking to each other, communicating with, back and forth with each other. They just making moves.
That's what it looked like.
At this point.
I understand you had a new partner today.
Just trying to contain this.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, hell no.
You girls swapping diaries again?
Huh?
I needed some information.
Oh, shit.
You have no idea.
Come on. I prefer the feds didn't see the beating I'm about to take.
She on fire.
When are the sheriffs coming?
I called him. I'm not sure why.
I had to tell Hale. He was getting seduced by Zobel's I'm good for charming bullshit. I'm sorry.
Nothing I know could have stopped that blast. Clay taking on what happened to me would have made it worse.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
This ain't on you, sweetheart.
I'm starting to think that it's all on me.
It's too late to think about that.
We kick in the doors, we grab Zobel, we do it in front of an audience.
A handful of ex-cons and scumbags.
Let them make the first move.
It's more than a handful. It's a membership rally. It's going to be packed with AB. How the hell do you know that? Hale grilled Zobel's daughter. He's sending sheriffs to pick him up for questioning.
You got cops on the way?
Yep.
Hold on. We better hurry.
We do this. We all go to jail.
AKs and shotguns. Let's go.
Okay, no one cares about that.
Yeah, we got to pull out the heavy duty security now.
Look at Jack's like,
You got no choice.
I'm just gonna stay back here.
Better pick up an arm.
You just have. Take the side. Come on.
I don't think he's there. You think he's there?
I don't know. I just hope they're not walking into a trap.
Right.
The hell, man? Jesus.
Outside!
Got him. Gotta get the hell out of here. Out now!
Oh!
Golly, they ran in doing a Wednesday press service.
Now!
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Jax just said.
We're going to jail.
That's just wonderful.
Oh, he got lucky.
That's crazy. It's like they do all this stuff. They in here worshiping and.
It looks bad that they walked in doing a Wednesday press service.
Right. I told you.
And go home to my Lord and be free.
I'm gonna go back home to the Lord and be free.
Oh, man.
Cause y'all not gonna be free tonight.
Point blank, period. And that's what he been talking about the entire time. You know,
Jax told him. He tried to tell him.
Everything that Zobel does is like he's like 10 steps ahead. So they knew that he was going to be at the church. They knew that he was going to be at the church. So with them running in, it makes it look like something completely. It don't make it look like what's really going on. Like it make it look like they running in to a church with firearms.
Right. And
they can't do nothing to justify why they in there.
Exactly. And they had the cameras on them too, like right when they walked in. So it's almost like you saw how he shot through the podium at the front,
So nobody could see it.
So nobody could see it. Looked like it came from them and not from Zobel.
From Weston.
Yeah. Weston.
Yeah. Yo, but the main thing though, one of the main things that we kind of missed a little bit, but kind of like you brought it up too. But everything that Gemma has done up until that point has been a mistake. Because like you said, she should have bent and said something. She should have tried to find a way. Maybe they could have been a little bit more ahead of what's going on right now. It took too much time. It gave Zobel like way too much of a head start.
Right. And yeah. Like I said, they probably would have been nipped this in the bud already. Like they'd have been
at their neck by now. They would have been done.
It would have been done. I feel like this would have been done like 3 episodes ago. Jimmy would have said something from the beginning. Like soon as it happened,
after they found out 5 minutes.
Right.
It wouldn't have been 5 minutes.
And it's been well over a month at this point.
Yeah.
Now.
Yep.
So time has passed. He done had time to put stuff together, like you said. It's
moving to the shop.
Everything that he's done is, like you said, has been like 10 steps ahead of them every single time.
Yeah.
Which is why they can't really outsmart him, because he know what he's doing.
Because with them running into the chapel, like you said, it's a lose-lose. That's a lose-lose.
Right. And not only that, but he also has like the connections with the law and the way that he's kind of built in right now. It's like, I don't even know how they about to get their way out of this at this point.
Right.
At this point, because like the whole club got arrested except Opie. So now what? Opie can't do it by himself.
And again, Clay, the whole entire time, you know, he's thinking retaliation is a must, and we got to do this ASAP. We got to do this today. Even after the car bomb, Even after they blew up, I was like, okay, yeah, we got to do this today. We got to do this ASAP Rocky. But right now, after all of this happened, I got to recant that statement. I got to agree with Jackson. They still should have, you know, they should have still like stayed course as far as like staying patient.
And just waited it out and learn the routine, kind of learn how he moves a little bit. Like they jump too fast.
Yeah, it's like they trying to be like they trying to be vigilantes too bad.
Yeah,
and you know they're trying to use muscle and they're not using enough of this.
I think Clay got a lot of pride in trying to like uphold like his status in, you know, where they are, and that's it. Like he has to keep that facade for the whole club. Like everybody got to see how tough he is, type of thing. Instead of like trying to move smart, because obviously this man he outsmarting them in general. So I don't know. I don't know how he would make a move like that. Like that was a bold move to go do something like that, and you know that this man has outsmarted you multiple times. I wonder if he knows that his daughter also is in custody right now, because they got her right now.
She probably, if she hadn't had a chance, you know, if she hadn't called, if she hadn't, you know, been able to make her one phone call or whatever you would say, she probably wouldn't know. I'm
just curious. I was just wondering if like that would have also continued to help him make his plan, but
I don't think so, because
I don't think
because
so
again,
either.
he's very strategic and methodical. He gonna carry out whatever plan he has devised right now. But what's hurting him right now is Clay and Jack's not on the same page, and they're not making decisions based on the club. They're making their own personal decision as far as how they want to take, as far as the direction that they want to take the club. They're not really like taking the club as a whole into consideration, and that's what's biting them in the tail, because they're not even sharing information at this point.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like they just doing their own thing. Like Jack's doing his thing and he's doing his thing, and everybody's really just kind of looking out for like who can be the one to get them first, type of thing. And now they done got caught up. Now they all going to jail.
Because at this moment, it's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah. So I guess we gonna wait and see.
Gemma, she the missing link.
Gemma has all the pieces right now. I feel like
because she knows, and then she knows she's seen them. She walked up and she
done seen him up close. She done seen him afar. She done
positively
had a chance to kill him. Everything.
She positively ID'd everybody at this point.
Right. So she knows everything. Like they could have went around all of this trying to sneak around, and all she had, if she gave information, she could have told them where they are, when they come to work, what time they leave. Like you could have did that. They could
have been knocking them off. And handling business and taking care of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like now they're behind the 8 ball. So what they gonna do? 8 ball, left corner pocket. Let's go.
Yeah. So y'all stay tapped in. Everybody chime in. Okay. Let us know what y'all think about this in the comments, y'all. 7 or 8 are next. If y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asian BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you, and we gonna see y'all in the next video.
Absolutely. We love you guys. Y'all take it easy.
Bye.